What do you need, General?
Can you take a look at these schematics? A scientist named Virgil said they could get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
Did you know the Institute has a teleporter? They call it the molecular relay.
Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix.
Alright, cool. Let's go to Sturgis. What the hell is he? First, I'm gonna check if I have enough beds. I do. So it wouldn't hurt if I build some more. Just gonna build these beds. These flat ones. I mean, those big ones take a lot of stuff. A lot of more cloth. Oh, these actually take more cloth. Wait, hold on. Oh shit, no! I've been fooled all along. I'm just gonna make these then. Fuck. Let's see. I need to build a generator in this house as well. You know, for lights and stuff. Let's see. Damn, I need to build a whole new fucking house. Structures. Let me just do a metal peripheral. Let's see. It's in the middle of this road. I still have a plot. Let me just run over there and do that. Shit, man. Actually, you know what? I'm actually not gonna do that because I'm running out of resources and everything, and I can be fucked to make some more. Right now, at least.
Most people are good at breaking things. I enjoy putting them back together.
Cool, man.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Do you think you can build this?
Wow, what a mess. Looks like, encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
Hell yeah.
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Good work, Sturgis.
Well, don't thank me yet. I think I got the gist of it, but it's gonna take some time to work out the details of some of the hairier sections. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
Alright, I can actually build it. I can build two. Wire this into the same grid as a beam emitter. Let me just place this down. So, whoa. Fuck. Let me just place this down somewhere. If I had place. I don't want to. Of course, I want to be a little bit hidden. Because we don't want any people knowing about this. Let's see. I think I'm just going to place it right here, I guess. Nah. I don't know. I want to make this main place my little hub. So I think I actually might place it somewhere. Let's just place it here. Fuck yeah, place it. Beautiful. Complete. Build the reflector platform. Talk to Sturgis. Whatever. Where's his ass? But damn, he walked far. Sturgis, get your nice fro back here. Oh god. Render his face in, please.
Sturgis.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal
Fuck
interceptor?
yeah.
Yeah. Ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Built the console, built the relay dish, built the beam emitter.
Thanks, Sturgis. I'll get right on this.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other. I'll see you over at the building site. Good luck.
God, this is gonna take ages.
Oh, you and this.
Sir? Let's see. Special. I have to build all this shit. Okay. Man, that requires a fuck. What the fuck? Guess I'll make this part first, I guess. There we go. And, I guess that's me. So right here. And this thing. Put it there, I guess. There we go. Nice fucking hit. Oh, first one. Power up signal set. Oh, god, jeez. Beautiful. Power. Generators. Remember that generator? Uses. Oh, god. Uses so much. I make all these. Like, that's ever.
Oh, man, yeah, fix it. What are you talking about?
I guess so. Generator. I guess I'm just. I have no idea. Alright, just build a generator behind here. Alright, just focus it stuff up. Go.
I'm sure it's the same grade.
I was gonna say, fuck. Noodle. Where's life? What's this do? Use life. So that has to be on a different one. Oh shit. How does that one produce 3? What the fuck? Alright, so that's split. Done. Requires the rest of my Can I? That's just all. Can. Good. There's still a few more generators. That's saves a lot. Yeesh. Go ahead and restore. And I should do this way. I'm gonna clear a block all this. This guy here. And next it. Oh, I love this. There we go. So yeah. Holy shit. It's alive!
This isn't gonna do anything without power.
Oh, it doesn't have power. Shit. I guess let's build a timer. So let's take this out. Store. Okay. No. Everything's done now. Okay, I think that ought to do it. Nice! Look at all these fucking cables, though. Jesus, man.
Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Fuck yeah. Ready.
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens.
Good. Tally ho.
Just get on the platform. I'll do the rest.
Alright. Is that a ghoul? It's a ghoul. Oh no, ghouls in my stuff. Alright, is this gonna work?
Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration.
Nice.
Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
Please, God, stand with me. I hope my monocules are gonna get realigned right. Not a foot on my head or some shit. Holy sweet Jesus. Just taking my giant board. Alright. Where am I? Let me just instantly look on the map. Oh yeah, they said it was underneath there, so... let's go. Do you think they're gonna be people here? Or what? Let's see. Access log. Signal rerouted. Okay. It's not very useful. What? View access log. Error signal rerouted. Okay, I guess I have to do something about that. This place is scary. I Can't wait to see what's gonna happen next. I'm so excited for everything.
Hello.
Oh.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
I would love to, but I want to do this as well. See, is there a cable running somewhere? There isn't. Shit, man. Oh, load the holotape. There you go. Hi, honey. Battlefield holotape.
Ambushed on the road. We're outnumbered 5 to 1. Bottom, report. Horse down!
Oh, okay. Oh shit. Network scanner. Completed. Give hope. Okay, that's cool. Nice. I did that. Let me just go further into this institute place. Just see what's gonna happen. Push it. Night? Fuck off. Oh god. This place is fancy.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do.
Fuck.
For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Oh god. Is that him? I hear footsteps. That's him. Why can I not talk to him? Why can I not do anything?
Can't pick this.
There's a spanner. Just take that. Take that. Just gonna, you know, take everything. I'm that guy at a fucking free sample thing that just takes everything.
Would need the key.
Oh shit. You can go inside here. Shit.
Busted.
What? Get the fuck inside. What else do I do here? Just put down the gun.
Jammed.
Hey kid. Open this damn door!
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean.
Father, what's
It's
going
me.
on? What's happening?
I'm your dad. Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean.
S923, recall code Cirrus.
The fuck?
Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Fuck did I do with my What?
I could kill you. Right here. Right now.
Yes. Yes, you could. And I would be powerless to stop you.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
What the fuck is happening? What the fuck?
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But my question is, how the fuck did Kellogg and like it doesn't make any sense. Fuck this. I don't trust this guy.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
I don't believe him. I just don't believe him. Fuck that.
I don't believe you. There's no way any of this is true.
I wish there was something to say. I know this isn't what you wanted, but it's the only truth I can offer you.
You're my son? Then prove it. Now.
I've already told you how I came to be here. I don't know what further proof I can offer that would convince you. I've shown you my trust. Your weapons haven't been confiscated, and I stand unarmed before you. Please, let's just talk.
Can't they do a DNA test? I mean, they're like super fans. That would be... I don't... I don't fucking know, man. Where do we start?
If this is true, where do we start?
I know you must have questions. Please, anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? What the fuck?
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
What would you have me say? The world is a dangerous place. Although I think maybe it always was. It's just a bit more honest about it now. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Nothing. I think he's bullshitting me, because if he wanted to spend time with his father, he would have gone back and searched for him. Fuck him.
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
I won't be a part of this. I can't.
Why? Because of the reputation of the Institute. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
I mean, I have a lot of friends up there still. I don't want to just leave them behind because of this.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
I have no idea. Yes.
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.